Morning. This is like a late introduction into this video. Behind me you will see my friend Matt. We are at a small little place, a camping site at the moment, and we just arrived, and as you can see the truck is parked in the back here, and we're going to start unloading. Bit overcast today, but otherwise looking fine. It might get hot later today, but we're all ready for that, so looking forward to that, and I think it's going to be an awesome day. Now, as you guys can see, the tent is up, so we're gonna have a quick coffee break and then maybe head off to do some shooting for the morning. And as you can hear, there's a lot of doves above our camping site here as well.
I could so easily blast this thing with that little AP16. Just a red dot.
Just arrived at the shooting range, just unpacking the truck quickly, getting the guns sorted out. See, Matt is carrying the guns down to the shooting bench, and what we're going to do now is just a quick check on the zeros. At this moment, the way I'm shooting my setup is I fill it to 220 bar, and then I get 3 high-powered shots from this gun. But I mean 3 very high-powered shots. I'm talking between 90 foot-pounds to close to 100, you know, if I amp it up a little bit. And I get 3 decent shots, but this gun is not a gun that you're going to sit down and shoot 120 shots, 150 shots like the Impact. That gun is built for that. This gun is more precision shooting and for long range shooting, and you want to make sure you put a lot of power at a specific point. This is what this gun is for, so very keen to get shooting today with this baby. Dead on. Let's see, you're going to put the second one there as well. Unregulated, let's see. Without the reg though.
Play around a bit. It's so easy. The only downside with this gun, it's actually quite a big downside, is that if you're shooting off a bench, you basically have to shoot tethered to your tank with an inline reg, because you only get like 2 shots per fill before the velocity starts dropping a lot. So that sucks, but if you are shooting off a bench and you can tether, it's not really a drawback. It's just nailing the center the whole time. 4 shots right there, 5th a little bit down. If this was just up in that group, that would have been well under MOA. I'd say like 3/4 MOA, which in any wind conditions, single loading, taking time between shots, giving time for the wind to switch on you, that's pretty good. Ready? Yeah. First blood with the PTE. I absolutely smashed it.
smoked him. Close quarters, right in the head.
We were originally going to come out here and just take a scout around for, see if we could find a couple dussies and see if this would be a good spot to shoot dussies tomorrow. But we've seen a bunch of geese in the dam, and Gerard and I thought, you know, we're not allowed to shoot them. You know, you don't just shoot someone's birds on their dam without asking permission. But as we came through here, the guy who invited us was like, yo, we hate those geese. They're very aggressive. They scare away all the local waterfowl, and the Egyptian geese aren't even supposed to be here. Like 10 years ago, they didn't exist in this area, so they're invasive. They need to go, and we've been given permission to shoot them. And they're kind of swimming around in this dam here. There's, I think, like 7 or 8 of them. So we're gonna sit down with the PTEs, Gerard and I, and see if we can get a few of them down. There is some wind, but because the wind is, we can see exactly which direction it's going on the water. We can kind of know more or less what to hold for it. I'm guessing we're going to be shooting between 50 and 150 meters. But see what we can do.
Paddling. That's awesome.
See what we can do. Hectic. This thing hits hard, I can tell you that. Very happy with that.
Nailed him. Literally just opened up his wings. Straight down.
Three, two, one.
Ready?
Yep.
Quick little awesome session here with Matt next to the dam. We were kindly invited by the farmer here just to sort out a little problem that he had. Like you guys can see here in front of us, there's a lot of Egyptian geese we just shot. I had opportunity to use my PTE, and man, it was a lot of fun. Matt used his PTE, we double tapped 1 or 2, and then Matt clapped a couple with the impact as well. So quick little awesome session, really enjoyed it, and very happy with the performance with the gun here in front of me. So we're going to do something very nice tonight, and I'm very keen to show everybody that. Always waited for this opportunity. So as you can see on my gun, as you guys have seen on my Instagram account, I've posted some pics of these O-lights. I've got 2 of them. I've got this O-light Omni that I've got on this impact, and I've given another one to Matt to put on his gun. That is a M2R Pro, and both these lights are super awesome. And then Matt brought his Warrior X Turbo along, which is a super nice little light that you can carry on your hand or put on your gun. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to put out a target in pitch dark black night, and we're only going to use O lights, and we're going to light up the sky and see if we can take some shots with these impacts in the night and film it, and so you guys can see what this lights really can do. So super keen to show you guys that now. Like 100. There we go. Turn that off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate a hunting situation here. I'm going to turn on my side light here, and then what I'm going to do is shine it down on the target, and then usually we have someone with another light shining also on a target, and then we're going to shoot it. So 2 lights will be working on this. 1 on the gun and 1 from the side. So yeah, let's do it quickly. Right, so there's the lights. Let's take the first shot. Perfect. Hit. Without any problems. Like you guys can see, that's out at 100, and this is like pitch black at the moment, and I'm taking shots there. And I mean, if there was any kind of target down there or anything you want to hunt, that animal would have been dead on the spot. So really efficient lights. Alright. Going to the top one.